Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines with the Silent Masquerade mod. That's just basically a texture pack. Don't worry about it. It makes a few things pop a little more, gives a few more skins to characters, improves a couple textures. It's not a big deal, trust me. It doesn't change gameplay in any way. I heard recently that a new Vampire the Masquerade game may or may not be coming out soon. And it might be a remake of this. It might be an entirely new game, I don't know. But I've been wanting to play this for a while on the channel because it's super awesome. It came out when I was in middle school, probably. Either middle school or high school, and it was one of the games I bought with my summer job money. I worked part-time at a grocery store, and I really wanted to buy this game, and of course this was an M-rated, so you had to be 17 to buy it, and I was 14 or something. Yeah, I must have been high school then. I was too young to buy it, and I had to go to I had to find a store that would sell M-rated games to me without carding me. And I got this. I played it. It's very faithful to the tabletop, the old World of Darkness rule set. So it's super awesome for if you like traditional role-playing games, and it's just awesome if you like the World of Darkness setting. So, this brings me back, this loading screen. We're gonna watch a couple cutscenes first. Ooh, I know how to do this. Oh yes. We are going to... I really like playing the Bruja, but I don't think they're the best option. Let's actually look what the female Bruja looks like. Yeah, they look kind of awesome, right? These are the punk vampires. They don't really like to work within the clans. They're kind of rebels, and I really like them for that kind of fluff. But in the game, they are a little better with brawling, which is melee attacks, your unarmed attacks, and you're more likely to frenzy when your humanity gets low, which means you just go on a rampage, you kill everyone. It's really not a good situation. Ventru are they're high class vampires. They're all they can only drink the blood of rich people, well off people that live clean. But they have lots of social powers, so they're pretty cool. Tremere, these are all magicians. I believe they can transform into animals as well. The male one looks pretty freaking awesome as well. By the way, this came out in 2004. Oh boy, is it 2004. There are some Toreadors. These guys are great. These are also, they have some social powers. I don't really remember what they do specifically. I believe they fit in a little better with human society. The fashions are super 2004. The music, oh my god, it's 2004. There's gonna be some licensed music. I'm gonna have to take the hits because the licensed music, you'll see it you hear it when you get to it. Nosferatu, these can never fit in human society. They look too inhuman, but because of that, they have improved sneaking abilities and they can become invisible. And they also can feed on rats, and they don't mind it as much. Malkavian, these are insane vampires. That's the best way I can describe them. They have insanity-based powers. They can make other people do insane things as well. The female one of this. There you go. Look at that. Oh, jiggle physics, I didn't even realize. By the way, this is... I did mention this is an M-rated game. There's some stuff in it. Gangrels. No, these are the ones that transform into animals. I always thought these were kind of boring. They don't really do anything super special. They're like Bruja, but you want to frenzy as them. You want to lose control of your characters. So I really hate that. I probably want to be a Malk or a Toreador, I think. I think they get like a bonus on seduce checks or something. I don't want to be a female Toreador though. I don't like that the way they look. I will probably be a female Malk because I think these are really interesting. The insanity powers are super neat, and there is a Malk character in the game, or a couple Malk character in the games that are super super awesome. And I kind of like the idea of being like kindred spirits with them, sort of. Um, what else do I want to do? Like, I would probably be either. Oh, great, background noise started. I will be male Toreador or female Malk, so I guess we'll do female Malk. I'll be traditional. The music did stop. Okay, now this is the real shit right here. You notice my clan gives me +2 to inspection. This basically makes things highlight in the world. It lets you see them a little easier. And it lets you find some hidden things that you normally could not find whatsoever. Okay, right at the beginning, I think I need... There's not going to be much fighting until a bit later, so we'll do some social checks. Oh boy. This Auspex is just a buff. Dementation is you make other people go insane, and they will do strange things. And Obfuscate is magical invisibility. So these are like combination stealth and talkie, which is my favorite thing ever. I probably won't need stealth, but I'll take it. And security. This lets you lockpick. Ooh. Finance. What are these even? I don't think this is very useful at the beginning. I don't think any of these are very useful. I think maybe computer. I'll do some computer. Subterfuge. This is like your seduce check. Yeah, it actually shows you. I don't know. I'm like trying to remember. Mental. I want. Do I remember? Do I remember what is good at the beginning? Research in this game lets you read books, and those books are free skill points, so you kind of want this. Yeah, I'm going to be a ranged combatant. I'm going to use guns, because guns are cool. And because Malks aren't anything special in terms of melee, like the other clans are kind of better at it. So, yeah, I'll probably do scholarship. That'll be useful in a bit. And we will get... Let's do dementation. Anything I can't talk through, I can magic through socially with this, pretty much. Ooh, turn auto level off. I think that's good. Let's get this started here. There's a couple of cutscenes at the start, and we're going to meet a new character. And it's all fully voiced. This is one of those early 2000s CRPGs. This is maybe my favorite other than Fallout 1 and 2. And I remember my computer was so bad that was like 5 FPS. This whole sequence was so slow. So this is you becoming a vampire. Your sire is always the same clan, but opposite gender of you. So, like, if you were a lady, this would be a male's voice. Check it out. You have 2 different colored eyes as the female Malk. Ooh. So, by the way, you just looked like this before you were even a vampire. And the sire is always in the room with you right there.
Good evening.
And it's the same, yeah, it is the same clan, of course.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening.
Also, this had some pretty fantastic, like, facial animation for the time.
We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
The subtitles let you hear some names that you're not supposed to know yet.
The privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me
Yeah.
seeking permission.
He looks at his watch, but he doesn't have a watch. It's great.
These requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all.
Oh, by the way, these characters look a little different because
It pains me to
of the
announce
mod
this
I'm using. I was like, why is his suit a different color? Oh, obviously.
a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may
The
know,
prince.
the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no
Oh
more
boy,
a
I
shooting
basically
than I
know
am
this
a
cutscene by heart.
law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. Let the
I feel like I'm a vampire. I'm a big edgelord. And I was when I was a teenager too, especially. I feel like I'm a vampire because I'm awake all night recording these things. And now I'm up today during the daytime, and it feels like I'm roasting alive. It's 82 degrees today. What the heck is happening? It's Fahrenheit, by the way. Like, it's... Well, whatever. This is bullshit! So, like, these are mostly characters in the game later. So let's remember that little outburst, by the way.
Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live.
Really?
They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Yeah. If you play the male Tremere, instead of the male Tremere coming in, I think it's, I think actually it's different on every character you do.
That all of us must
Like, it's like the opposite number of your character.
When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand, my...
Look at the swag walk in the background.
Allowing you to live...
They use the same animation for every character, so this is like a weirdly masculine gait.
Generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
We are going to go through the tutorial on this one.
You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio.
By the way,
He will provide the
real cities in California.
I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Yeah, we're going to go through the tutorial just to show it off because it does some cool stuff. If you skip it, you miss out on some cool dialogue. And I believe a few other neat little things.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee.
I believe this guy's name's Jack.
You're like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo.
This is good voice acting. They went way over the top on voice acting. They did real good on it.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian.
The Malkavians
You really are fucked.
speak very differently from the other characters.
What's important is our health. You
So you talk in very flowery, strange ways.
Till then, I got about
Yeah, this is Jack. Okay, I do remember this game. I shall undertake your dark tutelage. God, I love this game. It makes me so happy.
somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
About what beverage do you babble?
Popping a cherry here.
I love Jack. He's so, like, good-natured guy.
Blood?
I believe he's Ruha.
New rack of lamb. Your new champagne. Like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Another thing this mod does is it makes each clan's dialogue in a different font.
You go down there, casually like. You creep up on them, you bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, cause it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Okay. You do start with 50%, so that's not bad. Creep. There we go. Yeah. This was also on the... what engine was this on? Oh my god. This is... Unreal Tournament Engine? Was this like Unreal Engine 1? He's totally looking straight ahead. He can see me. Look at that smoke animation. Also, this is a well-off character, so even anyone could drink from him. And this is F to feed? Oh yeah. Misaligned animation, though. I'm biting like into his shoulder. This is usually... I thought this was usually a hobo. And then you have a line, something like, ugh, I'm still picking bits of his scarf out of my teeth. With Jack. So maybe it's random?
I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator.
Blue blood is like well-to-do people. It gives you more blood points.
About right there. Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred. Kindred, that's our word.
I love that this is also an intro to the world, in character, and to you, the player. So fucking good.
Take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality.
Now,
And that's just for starters.
it says this, but you're still pretty fragile. You're barely above being a human.
Forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless.
Like, a shotgun to the chest will destroy you.
A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast
Oh, he actually mentions the shotgun. Nice.
fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, sunrise and it's all over, kiddo.
He's sort of discussing aggravated damage. It doesn't really say it's called aggravated damage. He wouldn't say aggravated damage in character anyway.
Head upstairs.
Hey, E-key. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it's all coming back to me. Spacebar to jump. I know how to do it. If you ask him for just the basics, this sequence does not happen, I don't think. You just do... Yeah. Lockpick. I did take security because I knew.
Come down here.
By the way, he beat us up here.
Windows. Oh, it's a sabbat.
Hey, the Sabat.
Christ, I was almost spraying this shit to layer. gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince. No time for political rundown.
Just a prince.
You're alive. The spot might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with. Shh. Heads up.
We will do some combat, though. Do some simplified combat in this. Ooh. They screwed up the animation. Oh, he was still standing up. No. Boy, this is a 2004 game.
Dumb frenzied sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back.
It's not how you spell vamoose.
Keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Yeah. You got to pick the lock. Go this way. Yeah. You can blood buff to give you +5 to this. But this is a tutorial lock, so it opens right up. He beat us here again.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know.
This is why it's called the masquerade.
Juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento.
Upholding or breaking the masquerade is actually a huge mechanic in this. When the masquerade is really low, it makes things harder on you. It makes like all the humans more aware. They're harder to sneak up on.
That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
He sure does.
Don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Yeah, here we go. Combat, do whatever. Masquerade, try to uphold the masquerade. Elysium, you can't do anything. It won't even like let you punch. That's so you can you won't kill like, oh yeah, if it gets all the way down to 0, it's game over instantly. Check that out. Yeah, and humans will start sending hunters. I remember that now. Cool. And I chose, oh, don't do that. Save. And then I tried to hack it. Unlock. Cool. Yep. Take that.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back.
I think you can do that with one hacking feat.
Check out things from topside.
There may also be... Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, this is also the password if you don't have that. Yeah, there you go. Hey, by the way, I mentioned there's licensed music. Also, there's a lot of like band posters. I guess they thought this would be like good advertising for them. Maybe it was, I don't know. I want to go back to first person, please. I don't remember the keys. I don't remember the keys. Z. Oh, great. What do you want to bet that Jack will be down here by the time we get here? Yeah, backbreaker. Oh, yeah, they actually do shoot you. There's aggravated damage. Let me just... Oh, I can't take his gun. It disappeared. It was a ghost gun. What's up, guy?
You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Feed though.
Dog's still barking.
Down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's
Oh, this is what I was thinking for. I explained this before the...
healthy, well-bred human will.
Yeah.
Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity.
Here's another mechanic.
That beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does,
Yeah.
wild animal wearing your skin.
Basically, when you frenzy,
He'll do anything.
you can't do anything. Your character just runs around and starts punching and killing.
Innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I love you, Jack. You're the best.
The way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry.
Yeah. When your humanity's low
All right, now,
and
careful though.
your blood is low, it's easier if you have full blood. You do a frenzy check. I forget what triggers frenzy checks, actually. You gonna stare straight at me? Yeah, okay. I'm actually fully healed, but I gotta do this part anyway. Hey, you wanna look over there? Like, maybe take a pee or something? Anything just to not look at me? Ah, damn you. Yeah, I'm thirsty too, buddy. Num 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 num. Basically, feeding as well as filling up your blood will make you heal much faster.
You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Well, give it a try.
Yeah. Down here. These are easy to catch. They do give you one singular blood point. But at least it's something.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Hey, stealth introduction.
The building across from us with the garage door.
I have an easy time of it because I have obfuscate,
Inside. Just stay
but
low and stick to the shadows.
should try to do things without using powers if at all possible.
All right, go.
Yep, I've been sneaking this whole time. And I know how it works. Over here. I actually totally forget. No, you go through here? I forget where to go. Still dazed. I forget where to go. Oh. I think the first time through this, I got caught horribly. I had to fight them. Hey. You're just gonna stand there staring at me with your tire iron? Then I shall go around. Why did I jump out of that? I want to change my powers. Oh yeah, blood buff. I will just keep obfuscate on just in case. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't fight them, I see. Because I was seen through that little gap between the telephone pole and the crate. It's quite lame. Okay, he does patrol. And I go. Yeah. Guess what? Jack beat me here again.
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Give me a weapon.
He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Oh, you have to do it unarmed, huh? I believe you can still get in a sneak attack on him, though. Maybe this is the sequence I was thinking of. Yeah. You wanna walk to the right? Do ya? It'd be real cool if you did. No? What if I go to the right? Then what? Yeah. And sneak attack. Yeah. I will do my best to get sneak attacks when possible and do the stealth mechanics, because not only is it cooler, it's very beneficial to you.
The Sabbat are going all out. Better head under there and avoid stray bullets.
There are a few sequences where you have to fight.
Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
How do I swap to my weapons? Oh, well, forget it. Oh, yeah. This is where I would learn how to stealth kill if I hadn't already. Super rad animation for snapping their neck. Hi.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Yeah, I believe I need to blood buff to get through this. Right? Correct. So, we blood buff. Boy, I'm just discussing all of the mechanics before they happen, aren't I? This affects basically all of your Yeah. No. Maybe you should turn around, buddy. It says, oh yeah, you can see the R's through the wall. He definitely turned around and looked at me, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I went through as a Bruja, and you're like encouraged to fight. Oh, we have to obfuscate here. Cool. So this is a cool mechanic. It's similar to the cloak in Deus Ex Human Revolution. Oopsie doopsie. If you're not moving, it doesn't cost any power. So. What? He's gonna walk into me though, isn't he? No. Okay, cool. Really? No valid target? I think higher level obfuscate lets you stay invisible while moving, huh? Really? Just one? Yeah, that'll do it. Don't look at me. I'll just fight him, whatever. Haven't had any open combat yet. You're dead, son. Oh. Okay, mass hallucinates. I did it, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is just like use all of your abilities. Yeah, here we go. There's more stealth mechanic. Pick that up. What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? Yeah. Get through there.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Ah, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood. They probably seen too much. Here.
Hey, guns.
Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles...
Saturday Night Special.
Well, yeah, some are more
This
lethal.
is like a statted item.
Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. It's F2. 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 Good game. Good key bindings. Do I have to? Aim. Fire. Suck. Yeah, that's like one gun skill. That's what happens. Nom 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 nom. And there's another nom around here. Where'd you go, rat? I don't like killing rats in games. I like rats. Rats are good. Come here. I need your blood. I need it. I used a ton of magic getting through here. Oh yeah, that is kind of the thing. All of this vampire stuff is magic. So, use blood to power magic. It's blood magic. Very clever, I know. Speed loader. I don't believe there's a way to stealth this, but I will try to stay quiet anyway. There's way too much light here for me to just sneak through, huh? Can I... No, this will be no good because he's not moving. If I get far enough away... Yeah, here we go. Wait, 100. Nothing to see here. Num 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 num. Dead. And he was okay to kill because these guys are like attacking you. There's no way I'm gonna get the headshot, but damn it. Ouch. Hey, here we go. So, I was mentioning that this mod also changes the text. Well, these are much less clear what they are in vanilla. This mod makes it way, way, way more obvious that you're using a power. Because when I'm reading quickly, sometimes I don't even realize I'm using a power or not. Oh, here we go. Here's Jack. Take your gun back.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night when the Camarilla finds somewhere to
See, we get
strike
2 XP for completing the
and all that, and so on and
tutorial, so it's worth it.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California.
Oh, I said there were cities. They're like parts of Los Angeles. My bad.
All over the city. Lot of tension out there.
Silly me.
Lot of fear. Lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
We will meet again, Jack.
Last round is
Yeah.
down here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you.
What's also kind of impressive for 2004 is they didn't have a second model. Like, normally you would go to a low detail model to save resources when you're not like in talkie mode.
You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Anyway,
Hope you've slipped into something.
it's actually
If you're new to
hey, okay. I'm going to end this episode here and play a little more later. Thanks for watching Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm super excited to be playing this. It's one of my favorite games. See you next time.